What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Subpar Single Track. In this one, we're going to be trying to do a detailed review and film of Hobbs Hollow, the famous trail out of Brown County. Big jump line, goes all the way down to the bottom of the hill. See what trail we're going to climb up. Got a barking little pup back here. But we'll figure that out when we get down there and try and session it, check some stuff out as best we can, but it is a one-way trail, so don't want to be coming up it too much, but parking lot's kind of empty, so let's see what we can get into. Dropping in. One of the best things about Hobbs Hollows is right from the start you get a real taste for what the trail has to offer with these big sweeping berms and a couple tabletops throughout the entire trail. Are mostly tabletops. There's some optional gaps that you can hit along the way that I'll point out and we can talk about, but you don't have to worry about casing really because tabletops for safety. One of the other nice things about the trail is that it's a little bit wider than typical single track, so it's a little more forgiving, but you still don't want to go down the side of the hill. The first thing we want to try and session, hit it a couple times before, but let's climb back up a little bit and see if we can hit it. As you can see, this is a rather large gap for the trail, but there's an option line to go around it, so no worries if you want to avoid it, but we're gonna send it. There we go. That was great. That was a good gap. Honestly, very glad that I cleared that. Can't really tell where I landed. It was somewhere over here. Gonna try and hike back up and hit it again from a different angle. Honestly, was a little nervous that first time. A little shaky, but cleared it well, so let's try it again, get it clean. Not gonna lie there, I was a little shaky hitting the landing, coming off. I kind of went at a weird angle. We're gonna try it one more time, 3 times, make it clean, and continue down Hobbs Hollow. Caught this rider going past the camera, taking the optional line, so there you go. All right, that was 4, maybe 5, 4 or 5 clean sends on this gap. It doesn't have the best entry run up. I feel confident on it now. We're gonna be hitting it every time and just a lot better to clean it up and keep it going. So let's continue down Hobbs Hollow. Just dropped in to continue. Good drop there. For anyone watching this and gonna take Hobbs Hollow, this is your disclaimer. That's a terrible make sure I didn't puncture. Oh my lord. That washout is horrible. Nothing's damaged, I don't think. Except for my glasses, maybe. I hit so hard it pushed my nose pieces apart. All right, continue on. we go. Heck yeah. That was good. Let's do that again. Go for it. I was fortunate enough to meet a couple kind fellows on the trail to record this for me. After that, we chatted for a little while and then continued down the trail. These are the only major switchbacks on the trail. This first one can be quite slick, but they're pretty easy to navigate and quite fun. Just don't careen down the middle. Thank you, sir. Have a good ride. Always be polite here, fellow riders. Shouldn't have to be said, but sometimes it is. So muddy in these low points. I believe my goal for myself this summer is going to be to focus on this trail because I like jumps. It's a safe trail to learn how to jump on because it's a majority tables, and I just want to be able to clear most, if not all, these jumps and do it in a safe manner and enjoy the largest descent out here at Brown County State Park. I also want to learn how to carry my speed through these berms a lot better because I tend to hit the brakes through them, but I've been working on just trusting the bike, myself, my skills, and mostly the grip. So that's another goal. All right. Awesome. So that was part one, the first half of Hobbs Hollow. Now we're gonna do a good climb up, about a half mile-ish, and hit the other side. Let's go. Have a good ride, man.
Hey, thank you. Be safe.
I did not get to film the intro to the second segment of Hobbs Hollows because I was chatting, per usual. But this is it. We are dropping in. This is the other gap that I want to mention on Hobbs Hollows, and it's not really a gap, it's kind of a drop, but you do have to be a little more careful on this. Not as careful as the rock gap, but still. Hey, I'm gonna come back up and hit that rock.
Solid. Yeah, this is Connor.
Connor, yeah, nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you, Brandon. Get out of it a little bit more.
To explain what just happened there, Hobbs Hollows is a one-way directional trail, and I had ran into a couple people at the beginning of the second segment who had climbed up and were waiting on their friends to climb up because they didn't realize that it was a one-way trail. So I led them down so they could meet up with their friends and continue their way back down and find another way up. through much of this time-lapse segment. It's really just flowy, not a lot going on with a couple berms, so that's why I time-lapsed.
How's it going? Yeah. Good. Awesome, man. Thanks, man.
Ran into this group trying to session that little jump there, so I might as well too,
try
right?
Again.
Yeah, go for it. That's what we're doing.
All right, well, that is the end of Hobbs Hollow and probably gonna be the end of this video. Gonna have a good feature to climb over there. Gonna have a good hike back up and head out for the day. Try and get back out here tomorrow, but be sure to follow Subpar Single Track on Instagram at subpar_singletrack. Be sure to like, dislike, but that's lame, and let me know why you're disliking in the comments. Let me know what you think in the comments as well of the video edit, and share so we can go grow the Subpar experience, and subscribe so we don't end up in the dirt. Woo! Chilly. Bye, y'all.